Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Tuesday video report. Yesterday, another free winner, cashing in with the New York Yankees, getting the job done over the Cincinnati Reds. Free picks, 29 and 14 run over the past 5 weeks. In baseball, hitting 22 out of 32, including 8 out of 10 the past 6 days alone. Two more free selections coming your way in just a moment. Taking a look again at the Red Sox San Diego game and also the Minnesota San Francisco contest as well. Money saving discount coupon code coming your way in just a moment too. That'll save you $20 off of any purchase you make today. And make sure, guys, make sure you watch Wednesday's video report, a really unique and special offer. Only the second time I'm ever going to do this one. That's coming up on Wednesday's video too. So I'm telling you right now, you'll save more money on Wednesday as well. Before I get going, also quick congratulations going out to Scott Delaney. Yesterday, another 100-dime winner. Since last Wednesday, he has had 6 100-dime releases. He has won 5 out of 6. Last night, 100-dime interleague blowout mismatch of the year. He said his side would win by 4 runs or more. Red Sox delivered 14-5 win at home on the run line over the San Diego Padres. He went on one of these 100-dime runs back early in the month of March in basketball. He's on another one of those now. Don't know what he's going to have today, but you might want to check it out as well. Also, kudos going out to Jeff Benton, as Benton cashed with a 60-dime play last night. I think that's his second biggest baseball release of the season. The Texas Rangers on the run line in an 8-3 triumph. They deliver the win for Jeff Benton. So congratulations to him as well. You know, something interesting happened yesterday. A lot of handicappers, myself included, specify starting pitchers. Well, Bob Valentino, who has just been deadly, I mean deadly with his baseball plays, yesterday had a big play. I think it was a 50-dimer, maybe number 4 in a row in baseball. He's had 7 baseball plays in the past 5 weeks. He's won 6 of those 7, okay? So he had a 50-dime play yesterday on the Cincinnati New York Yankees game, but he specified the pitchers. And as you know, the Reds made a late scratch, I want to say about 3 o'clock Eastern time in the afternoon, where Johnny Cueto got scratched and Travis Wood went instead. Well, thankfully, in retrospect, Bob Valentino had specified the starting pitchers for both teams. So immediately he was on the Cincinnati Reds. The minute the pitching change came through, the play was null, void. We took it off the site, explained it to customers, blah, blah, blah. And of course, the Yankees, who I used as a free pick, delivered the win. He was safe from the loss, and that's just another example why, generally, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't do it up until 5 or 6 years ago. But now, I always specify the pitchers, unless it's just such a one-sided matchup. You don't give a damn who's going for the other team, and you think your team's going to win no matter what. But 99% of the time, I think I do, and most of the handicappers here as well, always specify pitchers. Before we get on with gambling stuff, got to give you the latest concert update, guys. Saw the Monkees last night. Yes, the Monkees. 45th anniversary tour. Now, considering these guys are all like 65 to 70 years old, I don't think there's going to be a 50th anniversary tour. Just my thought here, okay? But my son's huge in music. I'm big in music, blah, blah, blah. So go to a lot of concerts. Just to give you a little idea of the diversity. The last 4 concerts seen. Avenged Sevenfold, Sebastian Bach, Paul McCartney, and the Monkees. Now, is that a unique quartet or what? Coming up, Motley Crue and Poison. Can't wait. And this is sacrilegious. I'm sorry. There's just something wrong with this. In consecutive Wednesdays in the month of September, the American Idol Season 10 tour, and then the Big 4 at Yankee Stadium, which of course is Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax. American Idol, Metallica, Anthrax, Slayer, and Megadeth. Back-to-back weeks. Something wrong with that. But I got to tell you something, guys. The Monkees tour, outstanding. I saw them way back in 1986. I think that was their 20th reunion tour. Of course, Mike Nesmith isn't with them and stuff. Mickey Dolenz and Davy Jones, an outstanding voice last night. Peter Tork, well, he couldn't sing to begin with, so it didn't matter really what his voice sounded like. Those guys were in great voice. I think they played 30 songs. I think they played 18 of their 20 greatest hits on their Rhino Greatest Hits collection that was issued a few years back. Like I said, outstanding voice, entertaining show, interesting show. You know, not like most shows you see nowadays that have 17 warm-up acts that you don't give a damn about. This show was scheduled to go at 7:30. At 7:29, they're blinking the lights, and boom, baby, at 7:31, that show is starting. Very unique stage setup because they had a video screen behind the band. And by the way, they were backed by an 8-piece band, which was outstanding in terms of support. And throughout the video presentation, they showed clips from Head the movie, all the TV shows, public appearances, Tiger Beat magazine and stuff. Really gave the show a narrative. Like I said, outstanding show. I mean, the guys sang great. I think that they sang every bit as good as when I saw them for their 20th reunion. So there is your Monkees breakdown, guys. Now, let me get to the two things that piss me off the most, or one thing that pisses me off the most probably in concerts, right? So I'm behind this guy who's got to be like 6'4". Okay, I'm 5'10". So every time he goes this way, I'm leaning further this way to try to see around him and stuff. He's at the end of the aisle. I'm at the end of the aisle. What is it with you people that sit at the end of the aisle? When people want to get out of the aisle, why do you act like a contortionist and try to move and you pull back and you're going all over and you let these people climb? Get the hell out of your seat and stand up in the effing aisle, for Christ's sake. Let the people get through quickly, because it's driving people like me nuts behind you, because I've got to go. As you're doing a contortionist act, I'm going like this, I'm looking over like this, I'm over there. I mean, come on. This is amazing. And here's the other thing that gets me at concerts, okay? Aerosmith, a couple of years ago, concert tour. They were out in Pittsburgh. Everybody at the Aerosmith concert, I think that it was a very interesting thing seeing a bunch of mid to late 40 women trying to squeeze in, not rather successfully, not at all, into those same outfits I think they wore when they saw Steven Tyler sing Dream On for the first time, like in 1974. I think they were wearing the same outfits. Went to a Pat Benatar concert a couple years ago. I think that every woman in there was trying to dress like Pat did in the Battlefield video. Last night at the Monkey Store, I swear to God, guys, it was like being at an ARP convention, a senior citizens convention, because at least 75% of the people at this show had to be 65 years or older. They finished with Pleasant Valley Sunday, and I'm telling you, people are flocking to the stage with their walkers, with their canes. I mean, they are flocking to the front of the stage. Most of the women going up had to be 50 plus, and they're still screaming for Davy. Who, by the way, I don't know what Davy Jones takes for vitamins every morning, but we should all get him, because it is just amazing how good this guy looks for, I guess, a guy who's like 65 or 66. Okay, enough of the Monkees. But in honor of the Monkees, here is your discount coupon today, guys. Are you ready? It is Monkey 20. Monkey 20. And guys, it's not monkey like the monkeys. It's MONKEY and the number 20. Monkey 20. That'll get you $20 off any single purchase you make today. It's a one-time usage coupon. Good here at the site. You don't have to buy my plays. You can buy anybody's plays. Again, it is Monkey 20. MONKEY. MONKEY. And the number 20. That'll save you $20. Okay, let's get to your free picks. Josh Beckett was scratched for the Red Sox for today's start because of some back problems, I think it was. So they're going with Alfredo, how do you say his last name? Alfredo, I can get this right. Alfredo Usavis. Alfredo Usavis. That's who's going today. He's made 3 spot starts this season. 2 of them were very good. 15 relief appearances. His last start was May 31st. He was really rocked hard in that one. But in 4 relief appearances so far this month, he's 1-0 with a 2.61 earned run average. But this one really comes down to the team. I went with the Red Sox on the run line last night. Coughed up an early 3-0 lead, 3-3 going into the bottom of the 7th inning. They scored 10 runs. Boom. They rolled 15-4 or 15-5, whatever the hell it was. You got to love it, right? Hey, this is a team that's on a 14-2 run that has averaged 8 runs a game during that stretch, that has scored 26 runs the last couple of games. The Padres, 25 runs scored total, while losing 9 of their last 10 games. Matt Latos, their starter, he's lost his last 2 starts, has an ERA over 4 this season. So I say go ahead and lay it with the Red Sox on the run line in that one. By the way, the Padres are also 0-7 against the American League this season. They've dropped 9 of their last 10 games overall, including 6 in a row on the road on their current 9-game road trip. The other play is going to be the Twins and the San Francisco Giants to stay under the posted total. Giants have lost 4 in a row, scoring just 7 runs in that stretch. Even though they're back at home, let's keep in mind, in that 4-game stretch, they batted 180 and went 0 for 26 with runners in scoring position. Meanwhile, Minnesota's resurgence has been keyed by a pitching staff that has an earned run average combined ERA of 2.01 in the month of June. Carl Pavano, 1.44 earned run average in 3 June starts. But Madison Bumgarner, I mean, the guy has been hot. 2.03 earned run average in his last 10 games, allowing 3 runs or less in every single one of them. The Giants are 12-3-1 under in their last 16. So although this one is priced at 7 under with a -120 to -125 price tag attached to it, I think the under is the way to go with that one. Well, good luck, everybody. Again, Monkey20, Monkey, and the number 20 saves you $20 on your purchase today. Good luck, guys, and I'll catch you again tomorrow.